Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Resident Evil. Remember, this is the talking version of it. I think I've been talking a lot more than I originally intended to do in this, but I think it's working out. I'm babbling already. Alright, so we're off to turn these two metal objects in at the one door where we heard Lisa behind ages ago now. So let's head on down there and get that done. So we'll bring one healing item with us, just in case we get hit twice. We know that doesn't work out very well for Chris. And we'll do it. I don't think there's anything else I need to do. So, remember that the weapons are useless against her. However, we were given a hint as to how to fight her in the last video. The piece of paper, which she was... Oh, sorry about the puffiness. The piece of paper which indicated that she just wants to see her mother in the strange box. But that 4 metal clamps or something are stopping her from doing so. We'll do this anyway. I'm thinking I might have needed the knife, not the shotgun for this, but we'll do this anyway. I remember this boss battle. I think you might be able to... Don't take my word for it, everyone. You might be able to shoot her to death, but I'm not 100% sure in this part. I think it still is in your best interest to not do so, though. You save a lot of ammunition by going for the more miscellaneous way to eliminate her. Something that never occurred to me is the nightmares you're going to have after this is all done. You've seen 1, 2, 3, or more of your friends die. Some eaten by dogs, others by zombies, others killed by your friends. Oh, actually, we haven't seen that yet. We haven't seen that yet, Tim. Well, we did kind of... We saw it. We just don't know who the friend is who killed Enrico. One of our friends also got mauled by a shark. Hopefully it was as quick as possible, though. I am very much looking forward to the other Resident Evils as well. Resident Evil 2's remake, when that comes out, will be something I have to play. I may break my recent rule, as it were. It's not really a rule, like a guideline, where I play the scary games only during Halloween months, to play some scary games in the off-season, too. Okay, here we are. The 2 emblems fit neatly into the door. Open it. It's an old typewriter. If I had an ink ribbon, I could save my progress. Oh, interesting. They give you a save here. And they give you a storage here. Alright, mental note for my non-talking playthrough, which hasn't gotten this far yet. Well, I don't think... Well, we could maybe bring the Magnum with us. No, we should keep bringing the shotgun. Well, let's bring the shotgun and the Magnum. How's that? We'll bring all our guns with us. What is that sound? Maybe it's a zombie? Long passages like this remind me of the first Alone in the Dark game. What a fantastic game that was. Oh, it's just bugs. Ooh, I love the mist. Must be very cool and dank down here. Oh, this is wonderful. I'm gonna hear a lot of that, everyone. It's been so long since I've made it here. I don't remember. I remember this part decently enough to do it, I hope. More with the candles, we should know that's a hint as to who's been living in this place. It must be Lisa that keeps everything lit.
You're a bit of a mess-up. Chris, take a piece of the action.
Whew, we did it. I don't think shooting her actually does anything. I do it just for the effect, and I love seeing the tentacles swirl around on her. Reminds me of the first encounter with Bale in Diablo 2. Wesker lived as well.
I'll investigate this area a little further.
Very good, Wesker. See you later, then. Wesker can die. She can decide to target Wesker instead of you. And I think he can be knocked off the ledge, if I recall correctly. Okay, there's no animals out here that I can see. There's a large iron door, and it won't budge. A circular depression. There's a wolf-shaped emblem carved inside. Oh. Okay, then. Let's go say hello to Wesker again. We'll keep this part in, I suppose, and talk for a little bit about this. One of the only things about the game is that, well, I guess there's a few parts, but the part about you leaving items behind is particularly annoying. Oh, wow, Wesker, I guess, got done investigating this area a little bit further. Oh, no, he is still here. Okay, hello, Wesker. Guess his investigation involves thinking about what he just did. And not much of anything else. Just sitting there thinking, yep, I did well. I fired my pistol several times. You all saw that. And we have a bigger gun. Oh, nope, don't. Don't, Tim. Alright, so... Right. The only thing I can think of is that this is going to lead to another lab. I forgot all about this, honestly. So, we're going to prep for this. Actually, we should... Where's my... Magnum rounds? And we'll leave the Magnum here for the time being, I think. And if I recall correctly, we're going to fight more zombies in the areas coming up. I think. So, let's bring this with us. I'll risk not bringing our... No, I kind of want a health supply item, Tim. Leave the ammo behind. Instead, take your fuel canteen and the 2 medals, which you probably need to access this area. We could save the game. We did really well against her, honestly, not taking a single hit. Actually, while I'm here, I should check the crypt really quick, the area she was around. Actually, we should look inside of it, too. Might be something in it that I haven't searched. Is there anything on the map? There is! One more search, everyone. I want to see. The upper area blinks and the lower area doesn't, so there might be something up here, but we'll search the crypt. I don't see anything up here. I'll see this as well. That's family devotion she has, taking her mother's head and just leaving. Inside the coffin is a skeleton. Wait, there's something else. A family picture. It's a letter. To my Lisa. Day by day, I can feel my consciousness drifting further away. The shots given to me by men in white clothes made some of Mommy's itching go away. Today they gave me another shot, saying it was nutrition. When they give me the shots, Mommy's can't think straight, but Mommy's shocked and sad because Mommy's unable to think of you all the time. Mommy's afraid. Afraid of forgetting everything, especially the memories of you and Daddy, what your faces look like, how we used to be together. They are starting to disappear into somewhere dark in my mind. Oh, Lisa, I wish I could touch your face and hold you in my arms right now, so I can hold on to our wonderful memories of you and Daddy. Lisa, we can't stay here any longer. We have to escape. Listen to me, Lisa. Our chance to escape is the next time when we go to that lab together. Both pretend that we're both unconscious, and when that man in white clothes is off guard, that'll be our chance. When we're on the outside, let's look for Daddy together. Okay, sweetie? Be strong, Lisa. November 13th, 1967. That's so sad. Ah. Alright, let's get back to killing zombies. That at least makes us feel a little better. Makes me feel a little better, at least. I said at least twice now. Now 3 times. Okay. Oh, please tell me I remembered my medals. I did. Okay, good. So we've got an indentation here. Is that right? No, it was on the other side. Wolf-shaped. Okay, so let's do that. Surprised there aren't snakes running around out here trying to kill us. Must be built in a swamp to have this many snakes in it. This must be the emergency way in. It's on the other side, Tim. Is this it? Oh, staircase, Tim. Is it bad that I would be more afraid of these stairs than probably the zombies, thinking of slipping and cracking my head open? Use the elevator. Way down. Emergency exit will not open unless in first class emergency. The sign reads what you just read. Will not open unless in first class emergency. What does that qualify as? Like fire? Or is that only a second class emergency? Where I work, generally any emergency opens the doors and lets people out. Oh, but I guess if you're working on a virus and the virus leaks, that door wouldn't open necessarily. They want to keep everyone locked inside. It's an old typewriter. If I had an increment, I could say my progress. Alright, so we don't have to fight any zombies after all. He's not here. Let's... I remember zombies being right outside this door, so we're going to quickly check for that. Might as well grab the ink ribbon. It's right here. What am I doing? Alright, so let's step outside, kill the zombies, burn the bodies if necessary, and then we'll come back and save the game so we don't have to redo the battle versus Lisa again. At least I think there's zombies out here. There's still plenty of kerosene left. Yes, we'll definitely refill our canister. Probably can use our knives with a headshot. We're not pivoting automatically, so it's not within our line of sight. Probably around the corner. Let's... Oh, here he comes. Third zombie. We should try to kill it over this corpse. Uh-oh, Tim. I want to let him get back up again. He looks like he might have been a patient. No, another scientist, Tim. Or an orderly. Excellent. Very excellent. Let's refuel our canister. Our canteen. save the game, and then explore more of this place. I think we can probably leave our Magnum behind now. Our pistol. There may still be quite a few more zombies left, if I remember, but I'm willing to use our regular ammo at this point forward. And we'll grab some health, a health item just in case. Oh, we should save the game as well. Sorry about this, everyone. Oops, that was... I didn't realize we can even cut off the opening of the case. I normally honestly save my game a lot less often. But that would mean cutting the recording and continuing with the next part. I used to play the game with only, I think, 1 or 2 saves the entire time, ages ago. Alright. Let's see what type of research they were doing down here. This must have been where the leak happened. I don't think it was the other lab where they were watching the sharks and the plant. Although, maybe it was interrelated, or maybe that lab is somehow linked to this one through a means that we didn't find, or a locked way that we weren't able to access earlier. Oh, maybe I should have not gone back so quickly. Another MO disc. Part of the desk is covered with what appears to be some kind of acid. It's locked electronically. We'll keep the disc with us. There's a way to read these up ahead somewhere, I think. Remind me if I ever build a lab to make it as creepy as possible. Where I work isn't anywhere. Well, then again, Tim. You work in a place that looks like Half-Life. Like the lab's there. So that would be... yeah, it could be creepy. Just a dead end. Sounds like that zombie's this way. There must have been another passage I missed. Ah, there he is. The shelves are lined with large and small containers. Tiny eggs cling to the sides of the containers. It's locked. A symbol resembling a power area is carved into the lock. This area's... Oh, it's a giant loop. Okay. Oops, sorry for the puffy there. It's locked. A symbol resembling a power area is carved into the lock. Okay, so power has to be restored to the facility first. It might be running on emergency power at the moment. So I was going to mention that where I work, we did lose power once. And when... Wow, we've lost power more than once. But one time in particular, because a gentleman, unfortunately, was working with the wiring in one of the labs, and let's say that something wasn't turned off that it should have been, and he... I don't know what the expression is. Let's just say that he got a extraordinarily nasty jolt. Let's say electrocuted is probably closer to what actually happened. The power in the entire structure turned off. We're talking a building that is 4 stories tall, and hundreds of people, thousands maybe, 1,000 people maybe. No, not 1,000 people, but hundreds working there. And then all the emergency lights came on. It was like being in a movie when suddenly all the lights click on one by one in the hallways. Very creepy. Thankfully, the gentleman, it is a happy ending to the story. The gentleman survived and recovered after being out for a few months. We're going to leave the case there. We don't need it at the moment. Levers for releasing the door locks. Now, if you can just release the locks on the levers. It's locked. So this is not where we're supposed to be. But there's another door right up ahead of us. I didn't even see it. Oh. No. If I take that, I will not be able to get rid of it. I see the flashy symbols. That is someone's lungs, it looks like. A memo on the message board catches your attention. There's something scrawled in notepad. To use the electronic door, place the initials in alphabetical order. So what would that be? Colon, esophagus, liver... No, large intestine, liver, lungs, small intestines. Okay. So that's the colon. That's where it belongs. An x-ray photograph. There's a name written on it. Oh, Ed Fisher. Okay. Alex Breschet. X-ray. A name is written on it. Gail Holland. I think we can move the x-rays around once I put all the x-rays onto the board. Clark David. I think if we turn off the light, part of it is glowing red. There's no change. Part of it is glowing red. There's no change. Wait, what photographs have been exchanged? They look exactly the same. Oh. Wait, the names are the same. Part of it is glowing red. No. Are they in the right positions? I think so. Alex? Okay, so I guess the glowing red means they're in the correct position? What does it say again? To open the electronic door, place initials in alphabetical order. Researcher's letter. My dearest Ada, by the time you read this letter, I will no longer be the person you once knew. The results of my test came out today, and as I suspected, it came out positive. I feel like I'm teetering on the edge of reason just thinking about my impending doom. I would give anything not to have become one of them. As far as I know, you are not infected. I sincerely hope things do not reach such a desperate pass, but if it has turned out that you are now the last person remaining alive, I want you to get the material from the visual data room. Then, activate the self-destruct system in the power room and escape from here. Please do everything in your power to make this whole accident public. If everything is still running normally, you should be able to release all the locks using the security system. I have set up the terminal in the small security room so that you can log into the system using my name and your name as the password. You will need another password to release the lock on the door in the basement level 2, where the visual data room is located. As a safety measure, I have coded that password into an X-ray picture of... I can't pronounce that. I know you, and I'm sure you'll be able to work it out without any trouble. There's just one more thing, and it's my last request. I hope you never have to lay eyes on me in this state, but if you do happen to run into me in my hideous form, I beg you to put me out of my misery. I hope you understand. Thank you, Ada. Yours truly, John. John. Ada, as I look around and realize I don't have any writing implements on this. I'm gonna assume this means the door is unlocked now. Let's head out and check, and if it's... Well, we have another door to check as well. And really quick, something in this hallway. The other doors look like they're still locked. Maybe the red means they're all out of position instead? Maybe the alphabetical order is the opposite direction, from last name to first name? Well, let's search this other room, and then I can always go off screen, do some inventory management really quick, and then try to figure out how to do that puzzle off screen too. I do see the glowy on the floor. We'll take it. Part of a corpse lies on the operating table. A row of LCD monitors. They must once have been used to display something. Wow, look at the old CRT displays. A monitor used to display images from an electron microscope. V-Act, researcher's note. There is now evidence that when the host loses consciousness, the body goes into a dormant state. During this time, the virus becomes active and rapidly transforms and reconstructs the basic composition of the body. The host eventually mutated into a humanoid creature. We call them V-Acts. Its speed and amazing muscular development are particularly noteworthy. After transformation, it becomes more agile and aggressive. Already, 4 of our researchers have died from trying to feed it, turning the place into an instant bloodbath. Ever since this tragic and barbaric accident, we have decided to call its kind Crimson Heads. That dangerous and precious prototype specimen can't be left there. We have to figure out a way to deal with it. Termination is definitely not an option. We finally decided to freeze the specimen and confine the body inside the basement of the backyard cemetery. Oh, that explains it. Okay. Is this John? Password Ada? Is this the computer I'm thinking of? Oop, did I say add? I forgot the other A, didn't I? I forgot the other A. I think I forgot the other A. Let's see. Select basement door lock operation, second floor. Oh, I don't know the password for this. I don't remember what it is normally either. We can unlock the third floor, though. It's a well-known fact that there exist many plants that are credited with something powers. Oh, we read this a long time ago. Alright, so entry into the room is limited to the sole person who deactivates the lock with all the passcodes. I can't access help or any of the other menus. Can I do anything else here? No. One of the most unfriendly operating systems ever. An information management server. It appears to be broken. Amazing. You know, we gotta check back here. Variety of chemicals you've never seen before. The cadavers are frozen, wrapped in body bags. There is something else still in here. Might get lucky. It might be like shotgun shells or something. A knife. I see it here. Oh, or maybe I don't. That's a scalpel, not an interactable item. I can come back off screen. So the basement is unlocked, but I have a full inventory. So I'm going to double back, everyone, and go off screen and do some inventory management stuff. I will return. Okay, everyone, I'm back. Did some inventory management. I grabbed our Magnum just in case. The item in the one room was a single green herb hidden not in between the cadavers to the shelves across from them, and the health item here was 2 green herbs mixed together. I brought the Magnum because I think there's a boss battle coming up very soon. Let's see if I'm right or wrong about that. A fax. To Sanitation Division. Attention, Manager of Sanitation. From Raccoon Disaster Contingency Committee. The contents of this fax are confidential and intended for the named addressee only. Any copying or disclosure of the contents of this fax to any third party is strictly forbidden by the sender. After reading the contents of this fax, it must be destroyed immediately. We expect significant increase in the damage done by the recent T-virus outbreak than initially estimated. There are several concerns. First concern, more than half of the researchers have been infected by the T-virus and died. It has also been reported that almost all the survivors of this accident are starting to show symptoms of the T-virus infection. Second concern, our secret security patrol team has also been completely eradicated. Therefore, our most secret research is in danger of public disclosure. Quick actions are demanded to prevent mass media coverage. Third concern. There is a high possibility that most of the specimens are running loose inside the compound. We expect many casualties to follow. However, yet unfortunate, these casualties underscore the success of our research results. Actions must be taken to prevent our research results from being made public. We suspect the first official intervention will come from the state police and STARS. We strongly recommend taking measures against them first. A bunch of triangular flasks. A security system passcode transmission device. If you had an MO disk, you transmit the passcode to the system. Oh, well, looks like we're off screen again then. There seems to be something beyond this sturdy door. Open it. Not yet. We'll grab the MO discs from upstairs. It's filled with a clear liquid. You'd probably be better off not touching it. Will you take the slide filter? Slide filter. There are red-colored slides inside. Nothing's on it. Oh, and we can't take those. Well, we can combine our herbs. Is that all that was in this chamber? It was. So we need the MO discs that we've collected. So I guess everyone will be back again. Yeah, because this will take me like 5 minutes to get up there and back, because I'm going to walk. I'll see you guys in a few seconds again. Okay, everyone, back. I've got the 2 MO discs with me. I left the Magnum ammo behind and just have the Magnum with us. I'm going to hope whenever we fight, a shotgun plus all our ammo plus all the Magnum rounds will be enough to do it in. This looks like an old zip disk reader, honestly. Oh, am I transmitting the passcode? Seems to have unlocked something. Uh-oh. Wait, what? Oh, it's only 1 MO per reader. Okay, then. I'm going to leave whatever that is here at the moment. I think that's used later in this section to produce... I shouldn't say. I've occasionally been worried I've been spoiling anything for everyone who hasn't watched this game, played this game before. So this must be one of the locks undone, which probably undoes this room. Is that this one? What am I forgetting to do? Huh. Nothing else looks like it's unlocked for me. Uh-oh, I may be stuck. Let's take the device out, then, of this area and see if we can actually use it with anything. This is the bad news about not having played the game for so long. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. Warning. Fuel may explode if shaken or jarred. It looks like a refueling device. Okay, we don't need that at the moment. So I only see 1 MO reader here. So that's not what I need to do. Maybe there's another reader I missed in another room. I hate putting so many cuts into this. We'll check one other location. I also thought that I had a 3rd MO disc, everyone, but I don't. I've only got 2 of them. Did I leave a reader device in here? Actually, photograph is placed on the wall. There's a name written on it. So I don't think I can shift these. Oh, I can. I don't think that's what I need to do. No, I don't see a device in here either. We'll go back to the room with cadavers in it. If I don't see an MO device there, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. We've thrown one of the locks, so something's opened. Maybe. One more check of the map. Oh, I don't think they're unlocked, Tim. Doesn't look like I missed anything. As for the other locations, I don't think I've missed any MO discs either in these locations. What's out in that red area there are the herbs I left from not walking past forest. And I think this only had an herb in it, not an MO disc in that one area. I could have missed something, I guess, in that location, back where Lisa used to wander. I'd hate to double back and begin checking things I've missed, but if I can't figure out what I'm not doing soon, I might have to do exactly that. I also didn't see an MO disc reader in this, so I don't think I've forgotten anything in here. Unless there's another password I'm forgetting. Oh, that could be it, Tim. You might have to go to the other floor by now. Why don't I check my messages again, everyone? I'll be right back. Ha! I'm so dumb. I got it, everyone. I read the note. It, for some reason, never occurred to me that I thought I was looking for an actual spelled-out name somewhere on a different scan, not that one. But no, it's totally there. It's the highlighted body part in the pictures. I'm going to believe that the first name, the first letter of its name forms the letters I need to type, which is cell. Colon, esophagus, liver, lungs, basically. It is a pleasure, though, to not remember things like that, because I don't remember what's coming up. I think there's a boss battle, but I don't my memory is not what it once was. Excellent. Okay, well, we can head up there on screen. I think we'll stop by our stash first, though, for either another healing item. Actually, we'll grab another healing item and more ammunition, maybe, for our magnum or something. At the very least, we won't need the MO disc, maybe right away. I guess we could walk up there with what we got. Let's do it, Tim. Worst case scenario, you'll off-screen everything you've done in the next video. This is the wrong way. That's a poorly designed door. Opens right into this one. Please tell me this one doesn't pull. Oh, terrible door design here. Architect gets huge points off, deducted. This is a C structure with those doors built that way. Alright, I guess we'll just walk in. Let's see what happens to us. Worst case scenario, we die. There's another MO disc on the side there, and a health item here. Oh, shotgun shells across the way. Security protocols. Heliport for executive use only. This restriction does not apply in the event of an emergency. Oh, this is how we're probably going to reach Brad then. He has a place for himself to land. Basement level 1. Passage to the heliport entry is prohibited unless accompanied by a consultant researcher or the chief of security. Unauthorized persons entering the heliport will be shot on sight. On sight. I guess that means they wait for them to get back to their workstations? Elevator. The elevator stops during emergencies. Oh, we gotta take the stairs. Mental note. Basement level 2. Visual data room. For use by the Special Research Division only. All other access to the visual data room must be cleared with Keith Arving, room manager. Basement level 3. Prison Sanitation Division controls the use of the prison. At least one consultant researcher, E. Smith, S. Ross, A. Wesker, must be present if viral use is authorized. Triple door entry into the room is limited to the sole person who deactivates the lock with all the passcodes. Accessing the exclusive output terminals located in each section of the senior researchers deactivates the lock. Power room. In this room, nitro compound is used as the primary fuel source of power. Access is limited to headquarters supervisors. This restriction may not apply to consultant researchers with special authorization. Passcode output terminals. Use and access of the output terminals is limited to authorized senior researchers. Basement level 4. Regarding the progress of Tyrant after the administration of T-Virus, illegible hereafter. The audiovisual materials are filed neatly away. There doesn't seem to be anything important. Videos are stored on the shelves. They're all security camera recordings. Is this a door here? No. A screen for use with a movie projector. Well, I left our MO disc somewhere else. Our MO disc, our filter. I guess we should go back and get it. We are very close, thankfully, to our chest. Good thing there are no hunters in this location either, just zombies. Well, I guess it would it really make a difference, Tim? I don't think so. Actually, the zombies might even probably a better use here for attrition. Killing them without blasting their heads off will let them get right back up again. Okay, we'll leave this MO disc behind. There's another one in the room, and let's grab our filter. Double back there really quick and see what it is to be seen. We'll look at the slides first without the filter, and then we'll use the filter on it. Assuming that we can do so. We have to go around this way. It's a projector in the front. This looks like a tape recorder. The film has been set into place. View it. Umbrella. Bioorganic weapon. Official report. MA-39. Serbius. FI-03. Neptune. MA-121, Hunter. T-002, Tyrant. Bioorganic Weapons Research Group. Development Staff. Well, there's Wesker with his awesome sunglasses and gloved hands. Look at him. 83417063. Eight 462. Looks like there's power on this device. No. Well, we can grab the MO disc while we're here, I suppose. Oh, maybe the controls are right there, Tim. A passcode entry terminal. Use it. No, that's wrong. A key, the power terminal key, I suppose. Electronic symbol is imprinted on it. Anything else here? Some sort of image editing equipment. It looks like you can use it to view Kenneth's film. View the film?
What? Get away from me! No! Hey! No!
Some sort of imaging editing equipment. Looks like you could use it for Kenneth's film. View it? No. Oh my god. Kenneth, man. You can't even kill a single slow-moving zombie. You fired like 8 shots at it, for crying out loud. Wasn't even hurt when we got to it. So much for the brightest members of the STARS team, I suppose. Ah, it sucks for him. You know, they do take a few hits, right? And he's panicking, he's doubling back. Maybe his gun was misfiring also. So, well, everyone, we're gonna probably stop here. Oh, there's something else in that room. I'll search it off screen. Well, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone. Oh. And I don't think there's more than an hour's worth of this left. I actually thought we'd be ending early on in this video. I forgot all about this lab. I don't remember what I expected to happen, but it wasn't this. So, right, I apologize for having another video, but, well, I'll see you guys hopefully in it. Take care, everyone.